Tanks in Over The Top WW1 can feel completely unstoppable, especially when your team aren't playing the classes correctly, because let's be honest, you've got more chance selecting the officer class than ever becoming a specialist or a heavy gunner. And meanwhile, that one person that is the specialist, they're running around with a flamethrower, while 5 enemy tanks are steamrolling over the objective that you're defending. So yeah, let's fix that. And here's how to deal with tanks properly. Let's start with the specialist class, your most flexible anti-tank option. You get an anti-tank rifle, and the big advantage here is mobility. You do not need to mount it. You can stay on the move and pick your angles freely. It has a 5-second reload, but ammo is limited, so you're going to need to resupply, assuming you survive long enough. Sometimes it's quicker to die and come back fully restocked. Also, if you hip fire, it will knock you on your butt. You need to ADS with this weapon. It does take more shots than a heavy gunner's cannon to destroy a tank, but this thing shines at long range. Treat it like a sniper rifle, stay out of the chaos and pick your shots. And as a welcome bonus, it's ridiculously good fun for shooting down planes with one shot. Next up is the heavy gunner. This gives you access to the cannon, which is much more powerful against tanks. But there's a catch. You have to mount it before firing. The upside is you can stay low, laying on the floor, and stay hidden. If you position yourself well, you can control a whole area. The downside, once you fire, you are highlighted on the map, and a smoke trail gives your position away, so don't expect to be hidden for long. This weapon takes fewer shots to destroy a tank, and the reload speed is exactly the same as the anti-tank rifle. But positioning is everything. If you don't place it on a flat surface, the aiming gets a bit weird, and you will struggle to hit anything. The good news? Ammo is unlimited, meaning if you set this up properly, you can take down tanks completely on your own. Now the engineer class. They don't directly have an anti-tank weapon, but you do get dynamite. You can carry 2 bundles, but that alone isn't enough to destroy a tank. So you're going to need to rearm. But here's the risky part. You have to get close enough to a tank to attach the sticky dynamite to it. Some vehicles, like the Panzer and the Mark IV, do have blind spots that you can exploit. But honestly, this is not the safest plan to be attacking tanks. If you're lucky, go be the other classes. Now for the wild card, the Rifleman. Always available. You can technically take down a whole tank on your own using your trusty spanner. Yes, you can literally walk up and repair them to death. It's completely ridiculous, very risky, but also one of the most satisfying things you can pull off in the game. So, whether you're sniping tanks from a distance, setting up ambushes, or running around like a madman with a wench, not my wife, you've always got options. Let me know in the comments, which class do you think is the best for dealing with tanks? And if you found that this helped you, drop a like, subscribe, and catch you later, chaps. Cheerio. Cheerio.